So, I just got out of watching Whiplash, Damien Chazelle's directorial debut way back 10 years ago. Regal was celebrating its 10th anniversary, and I got a chance to watch it. It was great. I found some flaws with it. It's not a huge thing, but it's just some things that I kind of wish weren't in the movie, and that's the romance between Nicole and Andrew, which is honestly, to me, not very important. I guess it is, and maybe I'm failing to understand why, but this movie, like I said, was directed by Damien Chazelle, who is known for making hits like La La Land, First Man, and most recently Babylon, which came out 2 years ago now. I feel old. The movie stars Miles Teller as Andrew Neiman, plays a young drummer at Schaefer, which is a big, prestigious music school. And one day he's invited over to the big boy, well, I guess the big boy, Terrence Fletcher, who is the music coach, played by J.K. Simmons. Perfect role, great, love it. Probably one of the worst music instructors. No, actually, no, he's one of the worst teachers that you could ask for. By assaulting students, by causing trauma, PTSD, anything that's just kosher within the, school guidelines, things like that. I thought this movie was great. Other than the flaw that I mentioned, that's just me personally. I think the cinematography is really, really just, it's not breathtaking, but there's some shots that I do like looking at. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the movie tackles trauma and PTSD. And something I may have picked up on was ego. There's a scene where Andrew and Nicole are eating pizza, and Nicole is talking about her interests and why she chose the schools that she chose, and it doesn't really pique Andrew's interest. Instead, he kind of indulges and he talks about what he's into, and not really giving her a chance to really have her moment, talk about why she chose a school, which is because anyone can get into that school. I forgot what I think it was called Fordham. I don't remember much, but I thought that J.K. Simmons was fantastic in the movie, shouting and screaming. It's like the best part of a Will Ferrell movie, because that's all Will Ferrell does. You can, you can come at me in the comments if you want, but that's the truth. That's just how I see it. I thought he was great. I thought the writing was pretty good too. I know this was a short film, and obviously there's different actors. Coloring is different. Well, color grading, I should say. My favorite scene happens at I guess it's a bar? It's an open concert bar that Andrew goes to. There's a really engaging conversation. I think it's my favorite scene in the entire movie. Obviously, the scene where the chair is thrown, not quite my tempo. The slapping, oh my God. It was... The audience, they went kind of crazy. And if you've seen it, you can let me know if you've seen the director's other films. I don't know what he's working on right now, but I know that hopefully whatever he's working on is magnificent. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hopefully won't be in this room anymore. I'll be in my own place, and I'll have a more professional looking setup, because this ain't it.